Hi guys, 18 Dapper here, and a happy new year to each and every one of you watching this match day vlog 2023. Let's hope we start with a win. It's Doncaster Rovers versus Carlisle United. Let's get the video started. So guys, welcome to 2023, Doncaster Rovers versus Carlisle United. Rovers just outside of the playoffs, Carlisle just outside of the automatic, so expecting a decent game today. But I'm not expecting a decent result for the Rovers. Carlisle looking very, very good. Rovers not looking so good, although, like I say, only a couple of points outside of the playoffs. Just shows how inconsistent and how poor this division is. If you want to hear my thoughts on this fixture in a little bit more detail, I'll link it in the top corner of the screen. Go ahead and check that out. But for now, we'll get down to the ground, bite to eat, have a drink, get the family's thoughts, get the confirmed team lineup, and hopefully grab some Carlisle fans to hear their thoughts on a very good season so far for them, and then hopefully watch a decent game of football. Let's get down. So we're in the ground. Score prediction, mate. 4-3 midweek. What are we going for this time?
3-2 Donny.
3-2 Donny. Oh, I've got me a 2-1 to them. I've got my dad here. 4-3 midweek. Is it going to be a
I nearly predicted that actually. I nearly predicted that. Today I'll go for a 2-2. I think it'll be a hard 2-2.
Looking good, these.
Yeah, they're looking good, but there again, we've been there where we've been good. Gone against teams that are not doing as well as they should in the rallies or whatever. So I'll be happy with a draw today.
I'd be happy with a draw. I've gone with a 2-1 defeat. Max has gone with a 3-1 win, I think. We've got Pete. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to your viewers.
All three of you. Score prediction for today, mate.
Sorry, 2-1 to Carlisle.
I've got 2-1 Carlisle.
First game I watched the other night for nearly 3 years. Positive the fact that they were scoring goals, but do look weak at the back. So I think they've got the potential to score, but I'm frightened they might go in the other end.
Yeah, me too.
And Carlisle look reasonably solid and strong at the moment. So unfortunately 2-1 Carlisle.
Last up, we've got our Chris. Score prediction for today.
We were 2-0 again.
So we.
Yeah, solid.
Well, Pete's gone with a defeat. Max has gone with a win. My dad's gone with a draw. I've gone with a defeat.
So that's it, we win it.
So there's going to be change in the table. But for now, let's go and hear the fans' thoughts before the game. So guys, welcome to Fans Sports. Thankfully, I'm joined with a couple of Carlisle fans. Thank you for giving up a little bit of time.
Right.
If you just give your name from this side down.
I'm Dave.
Dave.
Joey. Ethan.
And Ethan, Happy New Year, guys. I hope you've
Happy
had
New
a
Year too.
decent journey down. First things first, very good season so far for you guys. Currently just outside of the automatic playoff, automatic spots. Do you think you've got enough to break into that top three and gain the automatics this season?
I think it all depends on whether we can keep players fit. We've had so many injuries so far. Picked up another couple on Thursday night. Just depends whether we can keep enough players to put an actual team out. But if we can get a first team out, we're in good shape, I think.
Yeah, would you lads agree with that? Yeah, good stuff. I've gone with Christian Dennis as the one to watch for you guys, but you know your club much better than what I do. I've gone with him because he's your top scorer. Is there anybody else that us Rovers fans should be watching out for today?
Yeah, obviously top scorer. He's done very well for us this season. We don't tend to have that many players who are already on, I think, 13, 14 goals.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have that. Obviously, he's been one of the lucky ones who stayed fit. I think from anyone else, probably Owen Moxon is our top man. He's a Carlisle lad. He's come back this year from Annan, and he's basically running the midfield.
He's been mentioned a few times in comments.
Plenty of assists.
Doncaster's a job's worth it. Won't let a fan in for having a flag.
Scored some decent goals, and if we can keep hold of him in January, then we should go well going forward.
Yeah, would you like to agree with Moxon as one to watch for you guys? Good player? Yeah, happy with him. And then we'll start here with a score prediction. I'm not confident today. I've gone with a 2-1 defeat. What do you reckon?
2-1.
2-1 to
Carlisle.
Carlisle?
Yeah, 2-1 to Carlisle.
2-1 Carlisle, and we'll finish off here.
A bit more realistic. I've seen them too much. I'll take a draw.
Take a draw as well.
One draw.
Lovely stuff. Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.
Hope you have a good day, lads. Cheers. Thanks. Big thank you to the Carlisle fans there for joining in on fans' thoughts. That's their thoughts on Carlisle this season so far. So yeah, hopefully we don't get the predictions that the two lads gave. I'd take the draw today. But no, first let's go and check out the confirmed team lineup before the first half. Confirmed team lineup for today's fixture. It's unchanged from the win against Rochdale. Mitchell in goal, Noyle, Maxwell, Tom Anderson, Roshawn Williams and Charlie Seaman at the back. Midfield of Luke Molyneux, Harrison Biggins, Kyle Hurst, Ben Close and George Miller up top on his own. The bench, Louis Jones, Adam Clayton, Adam Long, Aidan Barlow, Max Waltman, Kieran Agard and Liam Ravenhill. Hopefully that is the team to get us 3 points today. Let's go and watch the first half. Of a calamity from the Carlisle defender. Ball's come across from Miller. Defenders, I think he's trying to clear it, but he's just got his feet mixed up and he's bounced off him. Maxwell's there just to fire past the keeper at the near post. A lovely little finish. Rovers 1, Carlisle 0. Just over 5 gone. Let's try and hold on to this one this time. Go on. 23 gone, close to a second there for the Rovers. A lovely, well-worked short corner from Close to Molyneux, who played it back to Close, who tiptoed his way through into the box, and then he's gone. I don't know if he's just trying to find like the back post area for somebody to get onto the end of it, but he's managed to almost lob the 6'9" frame of Thomas Holy, but it's hit the top of the crossbar and gone out. Positive performance here from the Rovers. We looked pretty decent, which has surprised I think a lot of people in here. But yeah, still 1-0, 24 gone. Half-time Rovers 1, Carlisle 0, and a decent half of football from the Rovers. Unlucky not to be 2-0 up with a shot off the crossbar. But from that point, Carlisle grew into the game, started to get a foothold in it and looked fairly dangerous going forward. But then towards the end of the first half, it's just got a little bit scrappy. A little bit like watching Wimbledon, really, just bouncing from one side of the pitch to the other. Not really any sort of skill or ability to keep the ball on the floor, and it's just got really scrappy towards the end of that first half. So hopefully we can get the ball down and play in the second half. Let's go and watch it.
Still the odd ball getting over the top.
Come on, boys. Oh, yes! 58 gone and a big chance for us to get 2-0 up. Carlisle working the way into this game. They're throwing everything at us at the start of the first half, but then a big opportunity on the break there. Maxwell's brought a good save from Holy, and then it's fell to Hurst, who's just kind of snatched at it and blazed it over the bar. Still 1-0, 58 gone. Go on, Miller! Oh, one more! Yes! Get in! Get in! Great work from Miller. Fantastic. Get in! Rovers! 67 minutes gone. Rovers 2, Carlisle 0. That was superb work from George Miller. He's got his feet in the offside trap. He's knocked it around Holy, and the composure not to panic and try and get the shot off. And he's just chipped it to the edge of the 6-yard box. And Hurst is there just to slot it away. And he's not too beaten down by his earlier miss. And he was composed and just slotted it into the back of the net. Rovers 2, Carlisle 0. I think they'll chuck the kitchen sink at us now. We've just got to hold firm. 67 gone. Come on. 86 gone. Rovers 2, Carlisle 1, and this could make it a very nervy last 4 minutes plus added time. It's probably going to be about 4 injury time. Disappointing not to keep the clean sheet. I thought we've defended really well in this game, but long ball put forward, headed on. I think Kyle Noyle's been beaten by the flick on, and strikers just nipped in behind Roshan Williams, who I think has had a superb game. Hopefully we can hold out on this. Tails will be up for Carlisle. It could be a long hold. 5 or 6 minutes coming up. Rovers 2, Carlisle 1. Good save from Mitchell there, and like I say, only a minute's gone. Feels like about 5's gone. It's going to be a long old end to this game. I don't think we deserve anything less than a win. Honest performance, to be fair, but there's a long time to go. We've just ticked on to the 89th minute. Referee's giving everything Carlisle at the minute, which screams that there's going to be another twist or turn in this one. 89 gone. Added time's going to come up in a second. We're just losing the shape a little bit and panicking. We've got to throw in. Just need to try and manage this game, slow it down a little bit. But yeah, like I say, just losing the shape a little bit and panicking. But we're just about to tick into the 90th minute. Just waiting for the fourth official to put his time up. 5 minutes has been put on. It's going to be a long old 5 minutes. We just need to hold on to this. Come on, Rovers. Full time, Rovers 2, Carlisle 1, and a nervy end to a game where we looked relatively comfortable until we conceded. I think we conceded from a free kick that we should have had, to be fair. Big ball up, headed on, decent finish, and like I say, it just made it a nervy end. But performance-wise, I thought that was a much better performance than what we saw Thursday against Rochdale, and I think the team's starting to pull together. Thoughts on that one?
Yeah, I don't know what the referee were thinking in the last 10 minutes, because he looked hell bent on assisting them to get a draw.
He did.
And to be fair, the referee had a decent game all through the game.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden it was like, I've just got Rovers out of it.
Yeah, everything went their way.
Absolutely everything. Absolutely everything.
But we held firm, got the 3 points.
Played well.
You had a look at the table. Where did we? Where are we
just below playoffs now, but another win. I think, is it 2 points between us and Automatics or something like that? So 3 points.
Well, we'll have to have a proper look at it.
Have a proper look.
But 6 points from 9.
2 points.
Can't grumble at that over the festive period.
Yeah.
So 4 from 39, you're on 37.
Yeah, something like that.
So yeah, very tight towards the top end of the table. So yeah, 6 points from 9 over the festive period has definitely helped us out.
I'd just like to add on that game today, the midfield absolutely battled for every ball, went for every ball, and that was the difference tonight. And Roshan Williams played the game of his life. We could do with Rashford down here, watching every game if he gives him that sort of confidence.
And there we go. So very happy with that. This is where we're going to leave it. If you've enjoyed it, big thumbs up for us, please. Comments in the section down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join us tomorrow night at 6:30 for the 72 review, where we'll cover all the festive fixtures for our teams. All that's left for me to say is thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.